Hey car lovers! Welcome back to Carrog 765, your pit stop for all things automotive, rare, forgotten, and sometimes, a little controversial. Today we're diving into a car that was supposed to change everything for General Motors. The 1982 Chevrolet Citation. A car that started strong, and crashed hard. Let's find out why. Background and history. In the late 70s, American carmakers were in panic mode. Gas prices were high, imports from Japan were killing the competition, and people wanted smaller, more efficient cars. So in 1979, GM launched the Chevrolet Citation, their first front-wheel drive compact car under the new X-body platform. By 1982, the Citation had been on the road for a few years, and GM was hoping it would continue to dominate the market. Design and features. The 1982 Citation had a very boxy, 80s look, simple, angular, and surprisingly roomy inside. Some versions even came with digital clock readouts, power windows, and a pretty futuristic-looking dash for its time. Under the hood, you had options. A 2.5L, Iron Duke, 4-cylinder. Or a 2.8L V6 engine for those wanting more power. It came in sedan, hatchback, and coupe variants, so there was something for everyone, at least on paper. Performance and driving experience. Now, how did it actually drive? Well, that's where things got complicated. Despite being front-wheel drive, the handling was awkward. It suffered from torque steer, meaning the car would pull to one side under acceleration. The ride quality was floaty, cornering felt loose, and even the brakes were inconsistent. Sure, the V6 made it quicker than many compacts. But overall, it lacked refinement. Common problems and issues. Here's where the real story begins. The Citation was rushed to market. GM wanted to beat competitors so badly that they overlooked quality control. And the consequences. Brake failure reports. Transmission issues. Rust within the first few years. Doors that wouldn't close properly. Loose steering columns. It got so bad that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) received over 1 million complaints. Sales drop and failure. In 1980, the Citation was the best-selling car in America. By 1982, its reputation was falling apart. Why? Because people quickly realized that what looked good on paper wasn't so great on the road. GM's rush to innovate had backfired. The Citation went from being the golden child to a PR disaster. Legacy and modern relevance. So what does the 1982 Chevrolet Citation mean today? Well, for most people, it's just a forgotten relic of GM's missteps. But for car enthusiasts and collectors, especially those who find the X11 performance version, it's a reminder of a bold, if flawed, moment in automotive history. And let's be honest, there's something fascinating about a car that almost changed the game. So there you have it, the rise and fall of the 1982 Chevrolet Citation. It was ambitious, ahead of its time in some ways, but ultimately, a victim of poor execution. What do you think? Could GM have saved the Citation with better quality control? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dive into automotive history, hit that like button, subscribe to Carrog 765, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next retro ride. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep loving cars.